Man, we are flying through these. Okay. Verse 13. By this we know that we abide in him and he in us, because he has given us of his Spirit. The core message of how to understand or how to tell a believer. And obviously, the Spirit produces many things. So, automatically, it's through the Spirit that you understand these things. He's given us of the Spirit so that we know we abide in him and he in us. Because it says, by this we know that we abide in him. Okay, so we know that we walk with the Lord and that he is in us because he has given us the Spirit. He told us that he was going to give us the Spirit. He said, I must go so that the Comforter must come. And it's better for him that he had left so that he could give us the Spirit. The Father and the Son. But I know the people will disagree with me on that, but I don't care. I don't think it's as important, but disagree. And we have seen and do testify that the Father has sent his Son as the Savior of the world. So, obviously, Christ, the gospel, Savior of the world. God abides in those who confess that Jesus is the Son of God, and they abide in God. Going back to Romans 10:9, if you confess that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. It goes back to this idea of abiding and believing in the Son of God, and they will abide in God. Going back to Acts 4:12, there's no name under heaven, no other name under heaven that we worship. I'm paraphrasing these. I'm sorry. John 14:6. Wow, I'm blanking. Guys, I usually know this. I'm blanking. No one comes to the Father but by me. Okay. And even previously in 1 John about abiding in the Son. Like, if you do not have the Son, you don't have the Father. If you don't have the Father, you don't have the Son. So we have known and believe that the love that God has for us. Summing it up here. God's love for us is his sacrifice that he gave in his Son. And he loves us so much that he was even not only willing to accept our pleas for forgiveness and mercy, but to actually grant it to us. Just because we ask for forgiveness doesn't mean he has to give it to us.